This is such a serious case, and you are treating it like nothing matters.
Please understand, ma'am. There's a proper process. You'll have to come back in 2 days when Madame Ruby returns.
I'm so happy. Tomorrow we're finally going on our trip. I've been waiting for this day for so long.
I'm happy too, sweetheart. Prayed last night, Victor. And you know me. I never take a single step without praying first. After my prayer, my heart started to feel heavy, like something isn't right. I canceled the trip, Fred. I changed my mind last night. I'm not going anywhere, I'll be at the station. Tell whoever they assigned that I'll be here.
To convince her. I begged her. She refused. You know Ruby, she doesn't listen when it comes to duty. I did what I could. What you did has left us exposed. This isn't a small mess anymore. Powerful men, promises, pressure. Dad, what if someone reopens the case? What if they start asking questions again?
I said don't overthink it. You just focus on your business, your projects, and your meetings.
Excuse me, ma'am. Is everything all right? You look very upset. May I know who you are and why you are sitting here alone? Can I help you in any way?
I don't want anything from anyone anymore, dear. I've lost all hope in people. I'm only sitting here with faith in God, praying that He listens to my tears and gives justice to my daughter.
Justice for your daughter? What happened to her? Please tell me, what kind of justice are you seeking?
I've been coming here for many days, hoping to meet a lady officer named Madame Ruby. Everyone says she is honest and never compromises with the truth. But every time I come here, one of the officers stops me and doesn't let me meet her. I think maybe that Madame has also been bought by the businessman. Maybe he has paid her too.
Wait. You mean to say you've been trying to meet Madame Ruby? And you think she's part of the corruption? Have you ever met her face to face?
No. I've never met her. I've only heard her name. I thought if I could see her once and tell her my daughter's story, she would understand and help me. But no matter how many times I come, the officer here never allows me to meet her. So I thought, this is my last visit. After today, I won't come back.
The woman you've been trying to meet all this time is me. My name is Ruby.
You are Madame Ruby. I can't believe it. I've been waiting so many days just to meet you.
Yes, it's me. And I'm deeply sorry that you had to suffer like this. Come with me inside. Sit with me in my office and tell me everything, from the beginning. And I want you to tell me clearly, which officer has been stopping you from meeting me all this time.
This man. Yes, this very man stopped me every single time from meeting you, Madame Ruby. I've come here 7 times, and each time he lied, said you were on leave or too busy.
Fred, is that true? You stopped this woman from meeting me, in a case this serious?
Madam, it's not what she's saying. I was just...
Enough. Not another word, Fred. You and I will talk later. For now, this lady comes with me. Come inside, ma'am. You'll tell me everything in detail, and this time, no one will stop you. Please, madam, tell me everything in detail, what happened and what's been hidden. I'm listening very carefully. Don't worry, you're safe here.
First of all, I thank God that my prayers have finally been heard. That I've met you today. I've been waiting for this moment for so long, hoping someone honest would finally listen to me.
You've met me now, and I promise, I will hear every word. So please, tell me in full detail, what really happened?
I'll tell you everything, child. The truth about my daughter, the injustice done to her, and how this entire case was pushed into the dark.
Go ahead, I'm noting down everything you say. Speak freely, without fear, without hesitation. No one will silence you now.
Grace, listen to me. I printed a document from the system, but it didn't come out. I don't know what the problem is. I need you to go upstairs to the second floor, to my system room, and check what's wrong.
Okay, boss. I'll go and check right away. But if you want, I can just call the staff on the second floor and ask them to check it for you.
No, there's no need to call anyone. I want you to go and see it yourself. It's something I want you to handle personally.
All right, sir. No problem. I'll go up there and take a look myself.
Good. Once you've checked everything, come back and tell me exactly what the issue is.
Sure, sir. I'll be back soon and let you know what I find. What's going on? Why did you turn off the lights? What kind of behavior is this?
Quiet, Grace. Do you even know who I am? I'm the son of a very powerful man, and this company you work for? It belongs to me.
Open the door and let me go right now. This isn't funny.
The door won't open, Grace. No one is on this floor right now, it's just you and me here.
No, please. Don't do this. Let me go, please.
Stop screaming, Grace. No one can hear you here.
Even with all the proof in your hands, nothing happened. They tried to bury everything. The man who destroyed my daughter's life still walks free. I have run to this station so many times and been turned away. I thought an honest woman named Ruby would listen, but every time I came, I was blocked. How many more daughters must suffer before someone acts?
I have no words to tell you how sorry I am. I feel ashamed that you were sent away, that your voice was ignored. I should have been there sooner. I'm sorry that an officer under my roof hid things from me. For that, I ask your forgiveness.
It's not just that boy is the son of a powerful businessman. He's done terrible things before, but his father buys silence. They paid the right people. They bought the media too so no news would surface. That's how they've kept getting away with it.
That will not happen again. I will not let this case be buried. I do not fear businessmen or their money. I fear only God. I will not follow the crowd or any trend that betrays justice. My principles are clear, truth before comfort. Believe me, I will open this file and follow it where it leads.
You say that, madam, but I have lost hope before. If you are truly going to act, please promise me you will not be quieted. Will you make sure my daughter's voice is heard?
Yes, I promise you this. I will personally recheck every piece of evidence. I will order a proper medical re-examination if needed, secure statements again, and ensure witnesses are protected. I will also review the chain of custody on all documents. I will not let influence or money decide this matter.
God is my witness. I have only one hope left. Please, madam, give me justice. For my daughter's sake, for all the girls who cannot speak.
You have my word. I will bring this case back into the light. I will speak to the people who blocked you and find out why you were stopped. If anyone in this station acted to silence you, they will answer for it. I won't protect my own if they betrayed their duty.
May God reward you for this, madam. If you stand with truth, then perhaps my daughter will finally get the justice she deserves. I will pray, and I will wait, trusting God and now, trusting you.
Fred, I warned you more than once. I told you not to touch this file, not to hide evidence, not to let influence decide justice. You didn't listen, and now everything is exposed, how you tried to bury the case and how you took money. I want you to know clearly, I will not spare you.
Madam Ruby, please, think about your position. That businessman is powerful. He offered sums you can't imagine. I only did it because Victor pressured me and the offers were overwhelming. Please, don't destroy your family. Let me handle the case. Give me a chance to fix this quietly.
Fix it quietly? Fixing it quietly is exactly what I will not allow. You had a duty, to the victim, to truth, to this badge. Instead, you traded the duty for cash. There will be an internal inquiry, and you will answer for every step you took to silence the truth.
If you go public, everything will fall apart, not just me, but many people. Victor will be ruined. I can bring evidence, I can name names, but please, don't make this a spectacle. Think of your family, madam. Think of the consequences.
Don't try to frighten me with consequences, Fred. I'm not protecting my comfort, I'm protecting justice. If others are culpable, they will face the law too. If Victor pressured you, then Victor will also be brought into the light. No one is above an inquiry.
Madam, if you insist on an inquiry, then know this. I have records. I have messages. I can prove Victor asked me to help. If you go ahead, it won't be just me who answers.
Then let the truth come out. I will not be blackmailed into silence. If your proof shows others are involved, good. Let everyone's actions be examined. I will stand by the victim, not by corrupt power. I refuse to shelter cowards or cover up crime. Proverbs 31:8-9 Speak up for those who cannot speak for themselves, for the rights of all who are destitute. Speak up and judge fairly. Defend the rights of the poor and needy.
You don't understand the scale of this man. The businessman will use all his influence, big names, big money. If you push this publicly, he'll come down hard on us, on you, on everyone who stands in his way. Think about your home, your peace. I'm giving you a chance to keep this quiet.
You expect me to trade a woman's justice for anyone's convenience. I will not silence a victim to save reputations. If anyone used influence or force, let the law do its work. I refuse to be complicit. I am not interested in bargains that buy silence. I am interested in truth. I never imagined Fred could stoop so low, to use my family as a shield while he buried the truth. His blackmail blindsided me. He threatened to drag Victor into this inquiry if I insisted on exposing him. All these years I told my husband not to force me into impossible choices, and yet I had no idea how deep his involvement went, that he might have conspired with a corrupt officer to bury a crime for money. The thought that a young woman was violated and that her pain was sold to the highest bidder, to the businessman's greed, makes my blood burn. This is betrayal at every level, of duty, of family, and of every oath I have ever taken. I cannot turn away now. If this corruption reaches into my home and my station, then I will face it openly, no hiding, no bargains, no silence. I will reopen that file, question every link, and protect the victim's voice. Let whatever comes come. I will not let this case be buried. Even if it costs me everything, I will stand for justice, for the girl, for my conscience, and for the path God has called me to walk.
Sir Richard, I came because I need to warn you. Madam Ruby has taken the file out of my hands. She's personally handling your son's case now. This woman is not like the others. She will not be bought or silenced. If she pursues it, your son could actually be held accountable.
Ruby? Do you think she knows who she's facing? You underestimate how many connections I have. Influence, media, legal counsel, I can make problems disappear. Worrying is not my style, Fred. Tell me plainly, how bad is the situation now?
It's worse than I thought. She's already started rechecking evidence and asking questions. People around here are nervous. Worse, she knows who inside the station helped bury the file. If an internal inquiry opens, it won't stop at me. Names will be called. I'm telling you because I don't want this to spiral.
You brought me the chance to fix things quietly before. I paid for results then. You assured me it would be handled. Now you tell me it's out of hand. If Ruby truly goes after my son, I'll respond, and I will respond decisively.
Sir, please, use whatever influence you can to calm things. I never wanted this to go public. I warned you she was tough, but I thought we could contain it. Now she's re-evaluating everything. If you don't act, the inquiry will expose everyone who helped bury this.
Fred, you must understand, I don't do panic. I make plans. If she continues, I will mobilize my people, legal teams, contacts at higher levels. I don't want a scandal, but I won't let my family be ruined either. Tell Ruby to step back, and this can end quietly.
She won't step back for anything. She told me to my face that she fears only God, not money or men. I'm telling you now because I can't stop her. If you've any care for your son, or for me, think fast. I thought I could control this, but I can't anymore.
Then let it be known, if Ruby thinks she could take on my family, she's chosen a dangerous path. But mark my words, I will do what's necessary to protect my son. You brought me news I don't like, Fred. Fix this mess, or be prepared to face the consequences yourself.
I always had an idea about the kind of man you were, Victor, but I never imagined you would sink this low. The whole truth has come out, every secret, every bargain. Tell me, when did your greed become more important than a human life? How could you lend your hand to silence a victim and back a criminal?
Ruby, I was desperate. I thought I could protect our family. I thought one favor, one quiet fix, and everything would be all right. I didn't see it clearly then.
Desperate? That's your excuse? While a woman was being wronged, you chose comfort over courage. You met with Fred, you accepted money and promises. Have you no shame?
Ruby, I'm sorry. I am sorry. I thought I was doing the only thing I could. I didn't realize how deep it would go. I didn't want to hurt you, or the children, I only wanted to fix things. I know I was wrong.
Sorry is not enough, Victor. You forced me into a crisis I never asked for. You tried to keep me away from this case so it could be buried. You used our family's needs as an excuse to betray my oath. Do you understand what that means?
I do understand now. I see it all so clearly, the woman's pain, the lies, the deal-making. I'm ashamed. I don't know how to fix what I've done.
Then start by telling the truth. I will be taking every detail to the big boss. I will show the evidence of how Fred and others tried to silence this. If your name appears in the inquiry, you should not expect me to shield you. I have warned you 1,000 times about not following the crowd.
Madam, why waste your time on this? Why lose sleep over a trivial case when life is short? Enjoy your comforts, this matter can be smoothed over. You really think digging will change anything?
Richard, I don't call it trivial. A woman was harmed, and I will not let the truth be buried for convenience. Mark my words, I will bring your son to account if the evidence proves his guilt. I will not abandon the victim to buy silence.
You misunderstand how the world works, madam. I have resources you cannot imagine. If I must stake everything to protect my son, I will. Money, influence, I will deploy them all. You try to expose this, and you'll see exactly how far I can go.
You may have money and influence, but you do not have my conscience. I have begun collecting evidence, securing statements, and rebuilding what was hidden. If your son is guilty, he will face the law.
Don't forget who you are up against. People like me don't like losing. If you push, you will make enemies of powerful men. Is that what you want for yourself and your family?
I am not afraid of consequences for doing what is right. My fear is of standing aside while the innocent suffer. I answer to God and to my oath, not to fear or to your threats. If you try to hide the truth, it will only deepen your guilt.
Then be realistic. You can take a stand, but consider your costs. I can make things uncomfortable for you. I can make your life difficult.
I have already thought. I have chosen my side, truth and the oppressed. You can spend your money buying silence, but you cannot buy my integrity. Go ahead and try to scare me. It won't work.
Very well. You've chosen your path. Just remember, men like me rarely walk away empty-handed. But do what you must. Let us see.
Grace, look at me, you must not be afraid or lose your courage. I promise you, you will get justice. When you stand in court, tell exactly what happened to you, nothing more, nothing less. Speak the truth with strength. I don't know how to thank you. After God, you have been our greatest support. You've brought back the original medical reports that someone tried to destroy, and you've started gathering real evidence. Yes, I obtained the original medical records from the hospital, and I've collected many other pieces of proof. I will do everything in my power to make sure the person who harmed you faces the law. I will stand with you, madam. Your faith in me gives me strength. I was so scared before, but now I feel like I can face what comes. Keep praying for us and keep your heart brave. These people are powerful, but no one is stronger than God. Stay determined and speak the truth. When the time comes, justice will be done.
Ruby, I hear you've been handling the Richard case, the businessman's son matter. Listen carefully, that file is complicated. I want you to drop it and take on another case I'm assigning you, a high visibility file that will fast-track your career. It's an opportunity you shouldn't refuse.
Sir, I appreciate that you're offering me a chance, but I've already invested time and effort in the Richard file. I've gathered evidence and followed leads. I can't just walk away now when a victim is waiting for justice. Leaving it now would be a betrayal of my duty.
Think strategically, Ruby. Career growth gives you greater influence to do good later. Take this big file, gain the visibility and promotions, and then you'll be in a position to change the system from the top. Right now, this Richard matter will only bring heat and trouble, not benefit.
Sir, I understand career strategy, but this is not about my promotion. This is about a woman who was harmed and the deliberate burying of evidence. If we allow powerful people to buy silence, what message are we sending? I cannot trade a victim's justice for my advancement.
Ruby, follow orders, take the other file, and let me place someone.
With respect, sir, obeying orders doesn't mean abandoning the truth. If the station turns its face from this case, because someone wealthy wants it hidden, that will corrode every principle we stand for. I will not be part of that compromise, not while I have breath.
I warned you, Madam Ruby. I told you not to touch this case, didn't I? But you never listen. And now look, I hear the big boss has taken it out of your hands. A new officer's been assigned. Seems all your effort for justice ended right where I said it would.
Fred, remember one thing, God sees everything. The businessman might have used his influence to pull the file from me, but truth doesn't change with power. The case may leave my desk, but it hasn't left the eyes of the Almighty.
Maybe you should learn how the real system works before it crushes you.
And you should remember how divine justice works, Fred. When the oppressed cries before God, their tears reach higher than any man's power. You stand with the guilty, but I stand with the innocent, and the one who stands with truth never truly loses.
By the way, weren't you threatening to open an inquiry against me? What happened to that, madam? Or was that just another emotional outburst?
The inquiry will happen, not out of emotion, but out of justice. This is no longer about me or you. It's about right and wrong. The battle has begun, Fred, the war between truth and deceit. And I promise you, truth will prevail.
We'll see about that, Madam Ruby. Let's see whose side wins.
The one who prays always wins in the end, Fred, because God never loses a case.
Ruby, I know why you've been crying. I understand now. I'm so sorry. Because of my greed, so many things have gone wrong. I forced you into a place you never wanted to be. This whole mess, the file slipping from your hands, it's my fault. Please forgive me.
I am hurt, Victor. I never imagined the corruption would reach into my own home. The businessman used his influence and pulled the case away because he feared his son would be punished. It hurts that people above and below protected him, and that my hands were forced out.
Ruby, he's a very powerful man, a millionaire. I thought keeping quiet would keep us safe.
I went to that girl's home, I comforted her, and I promised justice, and now I fear we have failed her. Can you feel the weight of that? How will I face her if justice doesn't come?
I'm with you, Ruby. From the heart. Seeing your courage made me realize how far I had fallen.
If this girl doesn't get justice because of my absence, I will not remain in a department. I will resign. Mom, ever since Madame Ruby came to our house and comforted me, I finally feel hope, like maybe justice will finally come for me.
Yes, my child. Madame Ruby is honest and brave. She will stand with you, and God willing, justice will be done.
I can't stop thinking about how she held my hand and promised she'd fight for me. It felt like someone finally heard my pain.
Hold on to that feeling, keep your faith strong and tell the truth when the time comes. After God, I believe in Ruby, and I believe in you.
I'm so happy. I really think Madame Ruby will make sure that cruel man pays for what he did.
We will pray and stand together. God sees everything, and now we have someone brave fighting for us. Justice is coming.
Najee family, this story sender sent me 2 emails, one yesterday and another today evening. In those emails, they requested me not to make too many cuts in their script. They said that even if I have to divide it into 4 parts, I should make sure to post the complete video because they worked very hard on writing it. So, I decided that we'll finalize the 4th episode as the final one. I don't want anyone's hard work to go to waste. I hope you like my work. Thanks for watching Najee Inspirations. May God bless you all. Amen. See you in the final episode. Take care, everyone. Bye.